So this screencast is quite an easy one. It's simply showing you how to use the discussion forums, how to start threads and how to contribute to threads. And I'm sure most of you will have done this before, but if not, then you know, and I'm also going to show you how to subscribe so that the emails are sent to you. So starting a discussion is as easy as this. Clicking on start a new discussion, it's the same as launching any topic thread. You put the information in like this, and anybody can start a new discussion. So if you've got something you want to talk about. However, I would encourage you first of all to look at the existing threads and think, would it be better to cite something within that? So we've got our welcome to the cluster forum thread here. And here you'll see something specific happening. So each time somebody posts, so Janet's posted here, and I've replied. So you see my reply is a little bit indented, and then Lewis has replied to me, so his reply is a little bit indented. Now, if we all reply to the last person in the chain like that, we can end up with all our posts right up over this side, and it become very difficult to read. So if that's happening, you need to go back to the first post and reply to that one instead. And that's happened here. So Lizzie has replied to Janet's rather than these are the two that are in between. So that's working quite nicely in this specific thread. We're not seeing, but we're seeing a little bit of sort of movement over to the right hand side here. So we could pull that back by answering Marcus's instead of answering mine here. So I hope that's quite a simple idea. And the other thing in here is that sometimes students aren't aware that they can add things. So they can add a document to their post by clicking here and then choosing it from their computer, or they can add links, so web links. So if you simply type a web link in like this, it will not appear as a web link. You need to instead highlight the text that you want to have as a link and click this little link button and put the link in, and you'll see that makes it easier, and that will appear in the general text as a link for you. And the same way we can add images and we can add videos in to our discussions here. If you want more sort of tools, we've got our sort of standard ones that you'll see on Word here, you know, bold and italics and underline, things like that. But if you want some more, if you want to change your font or highlight or do different things, this little button will open that up for you or close it down again. So hopefully that's all very easy. I'm going to cancel this because I don't want to post that nonsense on there. Now, I'm actually within a thread in our discussion forum here. Now, I could go down and I could subscribe. Well, I have subscribed to this. Let me unsubscribe. I could go down and subscribe to this particular discussion. Now, if I click subscribe here, what will happen is if anybody posts in this thread, I will be emailed details. And so I'll get the link through as an email to me. I can at any time click to unsubscribe, as you've just seen me do there, or I can unsubscribe via any of the emails that are sent to me. Now, I would advise you to actually go up a level. So here we're in our main discussion board, not just within one thread, we're in the main discussion board, and here instead we can subscribe to this group's forum, and that will mean if anybody sends a new sets up a new discussion thread, you will also get that, as well as any individuals ones within that. So I would advise you to do that. Thanks for listening.